It was a dog. We talking cash shit. I said, you know the problem with dogs? Dogs assume you like them. There's an automatic assumption. Yeah. Dogs assume, oh, they like me. Right. Nigga, I don't know you. You see what I'm saying? So the dog was coming up, and I said, well, I don't pet dogs unless I want to fuck with a dog. Unless I want that dog energy, I just like don't pet a dog unless I'm in the.
But you know, yeah.
But he must have tapped the dog or whatever. So the dog was all up on him prior to the show. So now this nigga that got into a fight, guess who's there for him?
The dog?
The dog.
Oh,
wow. The dog is all, he's snuggling up to the dog now. So we were talking.
He says Brody's hurt, yo. You know what I'm saying? Niggas He's like, man, I know you've been going through some things. Let me just wag my tail on you real quick.
Shout out to dogs, man. And so then, like, we walked home.
Cat was like, you a bitch. You lost that shit. You know what I mean?
I mean, I walked up to his car at the end of that or whatever. You know, I just wanted to make sure.
What was his mind state after that? Was
he? Here's the thing. He was saying how he was just trying to get his jokes off. Who was talking to? Was it Rod? Hold on, let me see who the comedian we was talking to.
This was an event.
This was a fucking event. Rod Kells.
Man.
So Rod was like, nigga, I'm a hood nigga. This the shit I love.
He got the hardest handshake in the game, yo. If you dap Rod up, he squeezes your hand extra hard, yo.
I don't know him. Which one was he?
Kansas City, Rod. Good dude.
Rod Kells.
Yeah, good funny young comedian.
Dude, man. Every time
get a little closer to the mic when you
every time he daps me up, you know what I'm saying? I gotta back up.
Me or Broady?
Right here, pull the shit up closer. Lean over when you talk.
Hey, hold on. You got to fix the wire, Jay. It just went out. You got to fix the wire.
You said the wire went out?
Yeah. On theirs, on their mic. Yeah.
There you go. Talk now. Say something now.
It's good now.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah. Y'all good. Y'all good.
So it's just a little loose at the top.
Yeah, it's loose at the top.
Okay.
So anyways, Rod was like, nigga, I'm a hood nigga. He was like, I'm about this life. He was like, I would thrive and shit like this. And he was like, Johnny was like, what would you have done? He was like, well, at the same time, you got to know when to tap out. I told them a story. I told Johnny a story and Rod a story. I said, listen, man, I don't know. Maybe you was there then. I don't know.
When?
We was doing a show. I was with somebody. We was doing a show in Compton one night. And a group of Bloods showed up. And they was like, man, fuck this comedy show. It's my birthday. I want to hear music. I was on stage performing. I said, good night, everybody.
Happy birthday.
Nigga, what? I put the mic in the mic stand, piece the fuck out. Nigga, the jokes is over. So once, and that's what Rob was telling him. He said, bro, you had 3 warnings. They told you they weren't fucking with you. It's time to wrap this shit up.
Wrap it up. That's the light.
That's the light,
That's
bro.
the light. When there's an angry thug in the room, that's your light.
That's the light.
Respect the light, young comedians out there. You got to respect that light.
But you know what? At the same time, I was talking to Cam. We are the most vulnerable art form. Like, we saw it happen with Steve Brown. We seen it happen countless times where people just, my whole thing is, who the fuck comes to a comedy show, a place specifically meant to laugh, for laughter, to fight with anger in your heart? Like, that's crazy. We are the most vulnerable art form because 9 times out of 10, there's no security. And there's no barrier between us, a joke, and somebody's mentality to like beat our ass. Like, that's so, and it's so fucked up because, you know, we're trained to have energy no matter what and to give it back. And Johnny was doing exactly what you're supposed to do. Actually, he was giving him the energy that he gave him. You know, it was very unnecessary, but it's fucked up because most comedy spots, as this one did, have alcohol, drugs, people be doing stuff. The boy was doing hookah because when I walked in, I heard the bubbles. He went, you know what I mean? The boy was doing the hookah. So, you know, I didn't think he was no threat. Hookah, what that? But then again, I mean, I constantly worry about that because I talk a lot of shit on stage. I constantly worry about who's watching me because we never see them. Like, we see so many faces a night, a day, a week, a month, a year.
Ketra talk shit on and off stage.
On and off. All right. She came in the room. She came in here talking shit.
Well, my wallet is not as big as y'all, so I gotta have something. You know what I'm saying? I made money long in here. Let's not.
Yeah.
I mean, it's people paying taxes in here. I'm trying to claim somebody's child.
What's your last name again?
Long.
Exactly.
Money Long.
You know what I'm saying? You talking about Money Long. Your last name is Long.
I only have one real estate property. It's people in here.
Wow. Oh, only one? This
one. Is it? What? First, Justin, we are at Just a Higher Studios.
I mean, I pay rent.
Literally studios. No, but more importantly though, as comedians, when we up there, it's our job to like diffuse the shit. Mm-hmm. So when it gets out of hand, that means we kind of got out of hand. We kind of let it get out of hand because you could diffuse. We've all performed in front of thugs. Thugs just don't want to be embarrassed.
That's right.
That's it. You can't embarrass them. You got to still be the clown. Now, if you can't, when they just unruly. You got to be a man first, or whoever you're gonna be.
The hard dynamic is when you're at a show and it's like, this is where it's hard. If you like have a shorty that you trying to impress, that's the thing. Yeah. So you can't even. So it's like, and then they trying to puff up their chest, but then you don't want to like back down because if it's no one I care about, I'll just back down. Like you got it, man. I don't want to beat my ass. I'm just like, you gonna beat my ass. Mm-hmm. But then it's like you got a shorty there. You're like, oh man, I gotta go in.
Yeah,
I've been in situations before, man. Kanisha Butts, I don't know what it is about her. She's a good luck charm for niggas trying to see me after the show. All right, I swear, at least 3 or 4 shows. Kanisha will say it too. Kanisha Bus will tell you, bro. The one I remember immediately, it was somewhere probably in Compton, same thing, right? And I did some show, and some big old Latino dude, bro. Like, I mean, he didn't have the sideways.
Oh, he didn't have his sideways.
He had the single braid going down his back, bro. It's like 6'9".
The last
you know
of the Mohican.
Yeah, the last of the Mohican.
The last of the Mohican on him.
He was the last nigga in Compton. You know what I'm saying? So this, I don't know. I was going back and forth saying my things. You know, like, and the thing is, the comedy part is hard for me. The roasting part is the easy part. I started in roasting and joning and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So he said some stuff, and I just said, fuck this script. I started going in on him.
Yeah.
Probably about his braid, probably about whatever. Man, this dude was they told me, when I was about to leave, they said, no, don't go out the front. Stay in here. He's pacing around by his car waiting for me. On God, yo. They had to usher me out the back door of this venue to get me safely. Of then, which my car wasn't parked back. I still had to get to my car.
To go to the front.
So I had to have lookouts for me to see, did he leave yet? Did he leave? Nigga waited for a hot 38 minutes after the show.
He had patience.
38 minutes for me to come out there, bro. Was ready.
You was finna get a pace back and forth ass whipping.
I was about to get a break just like him.
That's how your mama do. Or wait till I get home.
Wait till I get home.
Wait. See, now I had something similar happen to me. Mm-hmm. Remember Tiffany Haddish used to host at a casino.
Pachanga. Was that Pachanga?
Yeah, Pachanga.
Hood. It was hood in that room.
Hood room. Yeah. I go up one night. She hosted. This was before girls tripping, all that stuff. I go up. I'm having a good set. Then some hood nigga was like, "Hey man, fuck you, nigga." I said, "Goddamn, what's the problem?"
Look how these don't know. You know what I'm saying? They just say like, why would anyone just say, "Fuck you, nigga"? It's Justin Hires. You know what I'm saying?
I said, "What's the problem? You making my bitch laugh too much."
Oh wow.
Making my bitch laugh too much. Say, man, wait till I fuck her. I didn't say that. But then the nigga sent me a friend request on Facebook. I'm like, nigga, I'm not accepting you.
Yeah.
You're not gonna be able to track me and see where the fuck I'm going and all type of shit. Yeah, but you ever had anybody try to fuck with you while you was performing?
No, never while I'm performing. I can honestly say no, but probably because I'm quick to be like Broady, you got it. Right. I'll say, oh, I'm a bitch. Right. Just to get the laughs. Once you get the laughs, all right, got the room.
Then they look like an asshole.
Then they look stupid. Now they look like, all right, now you just want to fight, nigga. You know what I mean? Right. But I'm not really a bitch. Right. If you want to go there, then all right, it is what it is. Right. But yeah, I know how to be like, let's just chill.
Donnell taught me one thing, yo. You said like when you go on stage, what he would do sometimes, he would like if people were kind of rowdy, they in that kind of element, you know what I'm saying? He said he would just take one person and just claim a victim, you know what I'm saying? Like he would straight up, almost like he would compare it to like 9/11. Like he was like, yo, you think that people didn't want to be heroes on those planes? He was like, honestly, imagine like a terrorist probably just grabbed someone up, slit their throat, said, "I'm the captain now," basically, and everyone else is like, you know what? That hero thing, I'm not fucking with these box cutters,
right?
You know what I'm saying? And so it's like in the same respect, it's like sometimes it's rowdy, you just choose an innocent person.
You just took a dark turn.
Right.
I was like, box cutters.
Hey, man, fuck your feelings. Brought to you by...
Wait, did you see me when he did the slit throat motion?
Yeah.
You felt like you started gasping for air.
I was like,
Hey, y'all see that clip? Y'all see that with Donnell Rollins at John A.
And what's your name? What happened with that?
Oh no, bro.
What happened?
I know he was just saying bitch a lot in a room full of black women. They wasn't having it.
Oh man, yeah. I can't say bitch. I can't say bitch unless I'm referring to myself as a bitch.
Yeah.
Or somebody says it as a character in a joke. But if I say like, man, I was with this one bitch last night, women are automatically turned off.
Yeah.
Like, automatically, like they just like they don't believe that I use that word. They don't. I wish I don't. It's
a light skin.
It's a light skin thing.
Yeah,
like
say,
it's a light skin thing. Like Corey Holcomb go up there started and said,
"Hey,
bitch, I was some bitch last night. You got my goddamn dick."
Everybody was thinking about Corey Holcomb immediately.
Yo.
Before you said, I can't. Yo, but I don't know if either of y'all was around. Remember that time James Davis and Faison?
Oh,
they got into it?
No, I don't know.
Gardenia Lounge.
What? They got into it? Yeah. Shut up. James Davis got
Oh, that was like my introduction to LA.
Tell me about that. I don't know about that.
No. First of all, who knew Big Worm was a thug?
Yeah, he was a gangster.
He's a real deal gangster.
This is like my introduction to LA. Like, this is like maybe 2010, 11.
King Kedar Room.
King Kedar Room.
Hilarious.
Oh my god.
Shout out to King Kedar.
It was some hood ass room. Just a little spot. And I think no audience was there. I think it was just all comics.
All comedians, pretty much.
James Davis was on stage. Wait, who?
James was on stage, and Faison was in the back with a cigar.
Yeah.
Damn.
I remember that.
On some Big Worm shit.
Yeah, and I don't know what James was saying on stage.
Yeah.
Whatever he was saying, Faison didn't like it. But on some like young comedian shit, oh, you young motherfucker comedian up there, man, do your something like that. James Young and Feisty said, I forgot what he's done. James was just like, see, it's always these old motherfuckers with little career that think they can come in here and tell us how to do shit.
Again, bravado when you're on stage.
Yeah.
Comedians when they got that mic on stage. But anyways, I'm listening. My bad.
Yeah.
And Faison say, nigga, I'm a blood. Some such and such. Start banging on him.
And that's what the whole thing turned into. On blood, nigga, watch out. Faison took off his shirt. I was like, oh, nah, not on blood. Not on blood. In the grip still. Wait a minute. We were in awe watching, because Faison just went from like a comedic persona to like, he just switched to like thug. And James bested his ass. And it was fucked up because James was so calm.
James was chilling.
This is the one I remember. You're like, you're a throwback. You're nothing but a Mitchell and Ness throwback.
Oh, shit.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, gang. He was like, go get your gang members for me. I was like, no, don't go get your gang members. James, are you? And this was when James was doing the Barack.
I'm about to say, talk towards the microphone. That'd be helpful.
Yeah.
Oh, you went out. God damn it. Hold on. Do the
Yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8.
You good.
Okay. This is when James is doing the Baraka Flocka Flame shit. So it's like, nigga, you're not Barack. Help. Somebody help. This is going to get ugly. Faison leveled it out. All we heard was like, it kept going. Faison left. Faison took off his shirt, left out, and all we heard was tires peeling. I was like, he really going to get the gang now. Damn. You did it. You did it, James. But that was hilarious because James.
We couldn't believe it. It was like Faison love getting into it with James Davis, and James was just so calm. We was like,
I think that night for me.
They both he from LA though.
James,
He's probably used to this shit.
Yeah, James he's mad at his career. That's what James is on.
I think so. That for me, like I can see like where James' career is in his career right now. Like that solidified. Like, oh, I saw this because James, he was very like Faison was like everything James said. He was like, he just kept going at his career. But I remember he's like, you're black. He was like, go get the game.
Want me down, I get it. Hate that I keep winning. Stab my back is tempting to all those who willing. The ones think I'm privileged. Hard work went into this. Lost friends, God bless. Cut hoes off too much stress.